People need to stop calling me. Hey guys, Silverpatorian here, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Let's see, we got Gravity Booster last time, water causes us no strife. We want to drop down in here. I don't think you're a scan. Are you a scan? You're not a scan. But there is a Morph Ball slot right... I can't believe I missed that. Morph Ball slot right here. By activating that, it turns this platform around. Nothing amazingly important, but it's a thing which is kind of useful. Through this door, though, we will be brought back to that other room we were in, where we saw that dude walking around, which is where I want to go next. I'm disappointed that this here is not an actual scan. It's essentially I think it's called Poison Weed from Metroid Prime, but it is not actually a scan. And he's here somewhere. There he is. This guy is essentially a Dark Gretchen up to 11. He is the Grapple Guardian, which means he is in possession of the Grapple Beam. And, can I use Light Beam on you? We will make him... You can stun him, he will try to grapple you. It is convenient to make him grapple those center points where you can get behind him and shoot him a lot. He will charge you like you see there. When he's grappling the beacons here, he has a chance to actually ram them or something. I'm not sure exactly what he does, but power-ups will fall from the ceiling. So it's important to note that if you're low on supplies, you could potentially get more supplies that way. You, of course, don't want him to actually grapple you. I don't remember what he does exactly. I kind of don't want to show it off, if that's okay, because I don't want to cause myself any more strife than I need to. Wow, you are... He does actually have... Did I scan him? Did I scan you? Did I scan you? Yes, I scanned you. Okay. He does have two forms, actually. Only one scan, though. So it's useful to note that he's not terribly dangerous by any means. The Dark Beam doesn't really do a whole heck of a lot to him. It's not even good at stunning him, really. So we kind of want to go back to the normal beam. And we can super missile him in the back. This actually triggers the start of the second phase. He does have a different scan now. You cannot get the logbook entry at this point. But this just basically says how he... You'll notice that when he has currently that energy on his back where the shell once was. That is the grapple energy, and you cannot harm him while that grapple energy is up. You would have to stun him, get behind him, and... Actually, no, that's right. You don't need to actually get behind him at this point. I'm pretty sure you don't really need to even get behind him. You can't really harm his eye, I do not believe, while he's shooting out his own grapple beam. Useful to note. He's a lot faster and a lot more aggressive at this point. Essentially, we've cornered him into the wall, so why wouldn't he be? Ow. Okay, so that's what happens. He just grabs you and pulls you back. Nothing too... He seemed winded there, but he wasn't really... He still had his shield up, so I don't know if we would have been able to truly hurt him there. Can't really do a lot of damage to him in this phase, so despite the fact he has very, very little health... Yeah, you can't really do anything to him at that point. But yeah, despite the fact he has very little health at this point, you're not able to truly do a lot of damage to him. So you're almost better off just rapid firing and praying a little. I might switch over to the light beam. I don't have that much light ammo left, but it should be enough. And we can't really do much. I don't think this is going to be enough light ammo. No, the light beam does a lot of damage to him at this point. So yeah, you'd want to save your light ammo for this last phase, and then just essentially take him down like nothing. Defeating the Grapple Guardian will, ignoring the little token thing you get for being on the Prime Trilogy, it will get you the Grapple Beam attachment. I like how the Grapple Beam is actually something that goes on her left arm instead of like her Power Beam and add on to that. So she'll basically just, what the Grapple Beam is essentially, is something that will allow you to grapple. It is what he was doing in the fight with that blue energy field. This room at this point now lowers as well with that little word I seek to use. With that, yeah, the statue right here now being accessible. Also, side note, these doors on either side, you cannot go through them anymore. Well, these little things here are destroyable, but they're made of denzium. So you'd need explosives, which we do not yet have, to take them out. You get those explosives in this area, but we won't be getting those for quite a while, sadly. And with the Grapple Beam, we get a new research scan, the Grapple Points. Grapple Point is just an area you can grapple to. Pretty darn simple. So now we need to just get out of this area. Nothing too special about it, really. Just need to leave. We have 2 of the keys. The third key is actually on the surface. I have a few power-ups I could grab for us before the next boss, but we don't really need them right now. I can grab a few on the way out. I'll grab one on the way there. We can grab a few on the way out. And beyond... Whoop. Nope. I'm just going to keep shooting you. Just going to keep shooting you. Keep shooting. Where am I going? That's where I'm going. Yeah, we will be able to get a few more power-ups in general now that we have more supplies, and I just need to drop down here. Ow. I want light ammo. Light ammo is a useful commodity for what we'll be doing next. Actually, we'll be getting... There should be an ammo recharge station before we really need to have a large amount of light ammo, and light ammo isn't even as useful as it could potentially be for that, which is disappointing, really. I don't know. But this drops us back in this room, but we have the gravity booster now, so bye-bye annoying jumps. Oh, and there's also grapple points in this room, so you don't need to deal with those creatures and flipping them over. Pretty useful. Dodge the Preed, go Morph Ball, dodge Preed. And there should be a light door here as well. So nice to have mobility now. Mobility, probably one of the best power-ups. I mean, I've noticed that. In certain video games, I tend to like maybe like the tank and everything, or fighting games exceptionally. Is that the word I want to use? Fighting games especially, I like to use more of the tank characters at times. In Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I like Ganon for whatever reason. I haven't figured it out yet. He's slow, he's powerful, I get my ass kicked with him because he's slow. But I just like that. But when it comes to a game like this, just like platforming, anything of the sort, adventure, whatever, mobility is probably the most useful power-up. I want to go this way, actually. Mobility. Where's that door? Here it is. Mobility, as I've been saying 3 times now, is probably one of the most useful things you could possibly give someone. The ability to move around quickly to where you're going, and just beyond convenience sake, and... Oh, hey, you're still here. Let's get out. Scan. I would have missed you. Beyond the ability to just dodge and bite your enemies quicker, well, deal with them at a quicker... I don't want to deal with you. I have to deal with you. Do I want to go through that portal at all? Let's take a look at the map real quick while I'm annoyed. Because that will drop me out here and look at Dark World. I might as well go through this dark portal over here, I suppose. Grumble. I was saying stuff about mobility. I think I'm just going to wait these guys out while I do this. Mobility will allow you to get around places faster, and it's just convenience sakes. Do you want to be bogged down in the same area just because you're moving that much slower? It's not really that nice. I mean, granted, there is a limit to how much mobility you might need at times, which is why I like it when they give you the ability to modify your mobility. Which is one thing I did like about Metroid, or not Metroid Prime, Super Metroid. I'm just gonna wait here by the door. One thing I did like about Super Metroid was you could control how much mobility you had based on your power-ups. You could turn off the space jump, or the high jump, or speed booster, or stuff like that if you didn't need it. And the average game player, you're gonna be fine having it all on at all times. But there are a few points where there are a few jumps that are easier without, say, the high jump, or the speed booster. So the ability to turn those off, doors open finally, the ability to turn those off if you don't need them is really useful. In just controlling how much mobility you have in a game. Like, say some shooters, for example, the Gradius series in particular comes to mind. And I scanned you already, right? Yeah, the Gradius series in particular comes to mind with how you're able to get speed power-ups, and granted there's no easy way to speed down, but you can control how much speed you have at a given time, and hey, you're a Sentinel Crystal. You're cool. You can control how much speed you have. If you only want 2 speed ups for good mobility, you can just give yourself 2 speed ups. And you can just, like I've said multiple times now, I'm redundant, aren't I? Control how much speed you have. Which is nice. They don't trap you at any one mobility. Unlike what this game's done for a large portion of the... There's dark crystals, aren't... Yes, they are. I forgot about that. There are dark sentinel crystals in addition to the light ones. So while UMOS is watching us through the... there are dark... So while UMOS is watching us through the light crystals, something else... I'm pretty sure the game isn't exactly 100% sure what it is. Get... Ow. Get out, yes. Get out and get out of here. Get... Can I hit him? You know, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait right here. I'm going to wait right here. Waiting for you. They only go to predetermined specific spots for when you shoot them. So if they're gonna jump right in front of me, I'm going to wait and I'm going to shoot you with a shotgun blast, and you're going to like it. I'm gonna not be hit by him. Why did I fall? There was a bridge. Game. Ow. Holy crap, I'm taking a lot of damage right now. I'm taking a lot of damage right now, and I don't need to be taking it. I better not die. Are they leaving? Okay, they've phased out. I don't know why they leave, to be perfectly honest. I've never actually figured that out. Like, wouldn't it be to their benefit? Well, it's gameplay-wise, it's probably convenience. So you're not trapped here if you're unable to deal with them efficiently. But from a storyline reasons, I don't know. You're a scan, aren't you? I think you're a scan. You are a scan. From a storyline reason, however, I don't know why they leave. Hey, more Dark Breed. I am just going to shoot all of the Dark Breed. Any more Dark Breed? Any more? Any more? Any more? Any more? Nope. Alright, we need light ammo for this. Gonna jump on you. Shoot the crystal. And it raises up. And a force field is made. Then we can advance to the next room. And I should probably get more life. I should really probably get more life. I am literally down to low energy. That's... Oh yeah, that's the last key, by the way. And there's a thing over there, which I should probably get. I'm gonna go over here, however. Actually, I don't think it's tremendously important for me to have full life at this particular point, because if that over there is not a save room, then I'm pretty sure there is another way. Yep, all the Dark Temple keys. I'm pretty sure there is another way to heal ourselves before we go in to take care of the Area Guardian. And nope, this is a save point. That is convenient. Now then, there is that one missile expansion we saw in... I can get that later. I'll loop around and get that later. I'll get that on my way out. I'll get that on my way out. Wow, this has been a long episode. You know what? I'll get that now because it's been a long episode and there are things which... Oh yeah, there are hunter-ing in this area. And there will be things that I won't have to worry about next time, and that'll be convenient. So if we drop in here, of course this missile expansion, which is in the light world, you can see how we're supposed to get to it now. You can just run up, look up here, and jump up to where these light beacons are. Well, light poles, whatever. You can take the elevator. There's also a simple door to fall through, so either or. I'm really low on ammo right now. Sadly, we need to see the portal transition screen twice now. Go into the light, Samus. We have to see this transition screen twice now, since we're going to walk in, grab the missile expansion, turn around, go back into the dark world, and it's just a thing. It is just a thing. Leave the light, Samus. Leave it. And into the shadow we go. There's one more power-up we can grab while we're in the area, I suppose, but... let's take a look at the map real quick. Actually, no, there's not really much of anything we can do over there yet. So we will just be leaving probably... Yeah, we'll just be leaving now. Go, Samus! Samus! Good girl, Sam. Really? I got caught on, of all things. What the hell? Oh, that was just me spring balling. Okay. I forgot I could do that for a moment. I'm not used to having the spring ball at all times. Like, it's wherever I can think to use, like, getting up to more fall slots. I'll remember I have it. Going through here, I'll remember to have it. But if it's not a point where I would normally be using it, I will completely forget that I have it. Which is kind of funny in the long run. Okay, we want to completely get knocked away from the door by the hunter-ing. I don't like hunter-ing. Have I actually shown how you fight hunterling legitimately? I do not think I have. If I can help it, I probably won't either, since that's not the most pleasant of things. That is all 3 keys there. There is no door over there. There is a door behind here. We'll grab that first. We'll grab this door first, because this is a super missile door and I need to have the power beam out. Behind the super missile door, there is an energy tank. Yay, energy. More energy. I need all of the energy. What are there, 14 energy tanks in this game? You have a decent bit of health, really. If you think about it, Samus has several hundred health right now and will get up to over 1,000 at the end. So it's kind of interesting in that way. Now we drop down here, blow up this door, and we will come across an ammo recharge, which will fill us up on missiles and light and dark ammo, which is why I go get the energy tank first, since that will be 5 missiles I won't have to worry about not having. Convenience. Isn't it a great thing? But that's taken care of now. Now then, with all of that taken care of, we have one thing on our to-do list. Finish off the Torvus Bog. The Guardian awaits us. See you guys all then next time. Later.